Hey guys, Phobia here. Finally doing my Q&A video that I did 200 subs ago. Now I'm on 300 subs. I didn't know what to do for 300, so I'm gonna answer those questions. Okay, first bunch of questions is from Omni/Gaming. Question 1: what game, if any, are you looking forward to coming out this year? Dark and Remember Me were the ones that I was waiting for to come out. I tried Dark. Dark is, I hate it. As you guys can tell from my three videos I did of it, I hate it. I like it, but it's complete bullshit. And Remember Me, I haven't played yet, but I'm looking forward to play that when I get the money for it. So that's for you, Omni Slash. Question 2: what are your thoughts on the new Assassin's Creed game being announced, Black Flag? And do you think they're now starting to milk the franchise? Yes, I do think they're actually starting to now milk the franchise because it's basically just the same thing. I mean, I get the fact that they're trying to do it in a more like sea-based world now, more open world than that, with pirates involved. I'm gonna play it. You know, I like the franchise, the series. I like it, but they are kind of just doing the exact same thing now. So yeah, I think they're definitely milking it. And question 3, and finally, just waiting to get your opinion on Metal Gear Solid 5 being confirmed. Are you looking forward to this game or not? No, I am not looking forward to it because I'm sick and tired of more cutscenes involved. Thank you. I'm not gonna enjoy watching for that. I'll watch someone else play it, but I won't be playing it. Thanks for that's Omni/Gaming bunch of questions. Next is Lele Star, which has some basic questions. Thanks a lot, Lele. What is the most personal thing I could ask you? That's an interesting question. Probably, what turns me on? Would probably be a personal question. What Chinese are you eating? Is it nice? The video, when I made the video, I was eating chicken, lemon chicken with egg fried rice. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is dark purple and dark red. What is your favorite food? My favorite vegetable would be a carrot. A fruit would be a pineapple. And nom nom nom. I'm eating a carrot right now. I shouldn't eat during this, but I'm gonna eat anyway, because I'm hungry. And carrots are good for you. They don't let you see in the dark because of my money. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Favorite food. So yeah. I would say spaghetti. My favorite would be lemon and tuna spaghetti, which my father makes. One of his recipes, I think. I don't know. It's nice. And slot spaghetti, and I like pasta. And also, here's the big one. How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Lily, for asking. Seriousness, okay. What game can you always pick up and never get bored of, no matter how many times you've completed it and why? Shadow Heart's Covenant, if that's how you say it. I like that one. It's the one game I've done where I want to complete everything in it. Like, I want to get everything involved in it. I don't know why I like it. I think it's because I love a lot of the characters in it. If I like the characters, I like the game. I also like Oceans of Time. I think that's what it's called. From Star Ocean series. I really enjoy playing that one due to Albel and Fate, and the fact that you can make items yourself, like you would in MMOs. Those games are really interesting. Both of them have really good storylines. Both of them have demons you could turn into. You've got different fusions you could turn into. I love that kind of thing. For Star Ocean, it's nice that you can run around when you're doing things, like attacking enemies that way, instead of thinking, oh no, I need to stop and my other player has to take this, and I have to wait my turn, which is awesome. Thank you, Lily, for your questions. Next is Joe Matthews 64. Says, could you do a real life video for us or do a face cam? I'm not planning on doing a face cam anytime soon. I would rather people don't see my face because I'd rather stay anonymous because I like to be a mystery to some people. So no, I don't plan on showing my face soon. Maybe one day in the near future, but I'm not making any promises on that one. Ghostly0x says, what's your favorite hentai? That I have no really idea how to answer. I kind of like a lot of different hentai. I like all kinds of porn and stuff like that. I'm not picky with it. I'm not too picky with it. Next I have, oh god, a whole bunch of questions from Big Dan's Video game movies? Big Dan's VGM? I really don't know what that VGM stands for, mate. Okay, I'm gonna answer all his questions because... okay. Would you ever make a gaming setup video? I don't think so, because I would have to know what the fuck I'm talking about, so I don't think so. Is there anything you are really scared of? I'm terrified of losing my teeth. I'm absolutely terrified of losing my teeth. I'm scared of coconuts because I'm highly allergic to them. I have a phobia of babies. Can't deal with them. Next question. Also, what do you do for a living for work? I work at a supermarket as a checkout assistant because it's easy. And I get paid for it. So, fuck yeah. It took me months to get in there, actually, which was useful because it took me a long time to get in. I'm glad I'm there. I'm not going to quit now. I'm part-time and I don't care. I'm getting a lot of money. Lots of money! What is your favorite food? Has already been answered. Would you ever like to make YouTube a full-time job for yourself? I would. I would love to make YouTube a full-time job. I mean, who wouldn't? But I'm comfortable with doing it like this for now. If people like me enough, I would like to get a job for it, yeah. When did you start streaming? I streamed ages ago. If you guys haven't looked, check out my schedule video for live streaming. I did Postal 2, which I will put I'll put day 2 of Postal 2 up eventually, I will. Let's see, what else do you have? Do you live by any motto or philosophy? Blow me. If somebody upsets you, just say blow me, and then you don't care. That's what I say a lot. I also say, so basically, that's how I start my stories. Yeah, don't steal that, that's mine. I like a lot of mottos, but I'd have to like research that to know which ones I like, because I've got loads, I can't really pick one from the top of my head. Would you ever like to do your own podcast? Maybe one day I'd like to talk about certain things of myself. Problem is I just natter on and on and on and on and on, and it might get boring. Would you like to work in the gaming industry? Yes, I would love to be a character creator and backstory creator. I would love to do that. Star Trek or Star Wars? I don't care for either. Next few questions from Dan again. Would you record on a next-gen console or stick to PC? I would stick to PC. If I do any console games, it would be from emulators. Because I don't have a TV upstairs because it's broke and my PlayStation 3 is downstairs. I'm not buying a TV just to play in the fucking PlayStation and get all the shit for it. Not interested. Can you name the top 5 bands you like? That's not fair. I would say I like Linkin Park, Korn, I like Skrillex, Undead Hollywood, Hollywood Undead. Sorry, wrong way. System of a Down, and Billy Talent, and Breaking Benjamin, and Nickelback, and I can't do 5. I'm sorry, it's really difficult. Okay. Apart from gaming, what hobbies do you have? I'm creating a game at the moment, which I'm not going to disclose to any of you yet because I haven't finished the demo of it yet. Yeah, doing a demo of a game. I hope you guys like it. You might do. Okay. Hobbies would be running around like a loon, dancing, playing video games, taking my dog for a walk, watching movies, creating things, drawing, making stories, doing poetry. If it was interesting in any of those, let me know. Fencing, taekwondo, like martial arts training and stuff like that. Which Marvel hero you most like? I don't know. I really don't know how to answer that one. A penis. There you go. Would you like to live on Mars? No. Why would I? Are you kidding me? There's no video games there. Fuck that. Your top 10 horror games. Silent Hill. Resident Evil can't be. I suppose I could count it, but I don't know. Amnesia, Limbo. I don't know if you can call that a horror game. Eternal Darkness. I don't know. I can't really think of a lot actually. I'd have to. Why ask me questions where I have to look up a goddamn list, Dad? Thank you. I can't really think of any more. I'll let you know though. Which country would you like? Would you really like to visit? Japan, because I'm so original. No, I'd like to go see Australia. Go to America again. I've been to Spain, France, Italy, Germany, nearly all of Europe, I think. America, Belgium, Norway. I haven't been to Australia yet. Or Russia. I'd like to go to an Asian country. Probably go to Korea. What TV shows do you watch? Oh, all sorts really. Comedies like Blackadder and Fawlty Towers. Miranda. Vampire Diaries, True Blood, Merlin, Being Human, series like that really. Do you watch anime or manga, and if so, what do you watch? Ah, Dan! I watch all sorts. I've got a whole bookshelf of manga books of various types, from things like from Yaoi, Yuri, Beat, Battle Royale, more 18+ stuff, Inuyasha, which I really don't care for. DN Angel, Iriquiri, Airblade, some other stuff, Mars, Absolute Boyfriend, Gothic Sports, stuff like that. Like, I've got lots of random manga around. It's hard to describe which ones I like. I kind of like nearly everything. Will you be playing Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs? Yes, I will be playing Amnesia: Machine for Pigs with somebody else because I'm terrified of the game. I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, when it comes out. If you could make your own game, what kind of game would it be? It would be a horror game. It would be a horror RPG. Actually, I'll throw everything in there just to be different. A yaoi game. Like a genuine story about two guys. That's what I'm planning on. That's what I'm making at the moment. Do you watch any big YouTubers on here? If so, who? I watch Markapilla Games. Manga Minx. PewDiePie. Chaotic Monkey. Russ. That Russ guy. I can't remember his name. Don't blame me. I don't watch Tobuscus anymore because, I don't know, he's just grown off of me. I watch Cinnamon Toast Ken, Halloween, Heartless, Yogscast, those guys, a lot of those guys. Fine Brothers. I can't remember a lot of the rest actually, but yeah, those guys. They're good. What do you think of the gaming industry right now? It's fucked up. They're just blowing a bunch of shit out. I'm not even going to go into a rant over this one. I'm not going to go into this one. I think it's going in bad directions. Some are going in good directions, some are going bad. Some are trying to be original, but most are just like copying each other. It's really annoying. What is your favorite food? I've already covered this again. What was the latest album or music you bought? Billy Talent 3. What Silent Hill game is your favorite? Second. Do you hate who? Do you hate how? Do you hate who? Do you hate how big a YouTubers jumped on the gaming bandwagon? Yeah, I do. If they were originally Let's Players and they've suddenly become Let's Players because it's popular, then that's just retarded. Sorry, but keep to your own shit, man. What do you think of pro gamers on YouTube? I don't really think there's such a thing as pro gamers. It's just if you play a game. Pro gamers, I would say you spend too much time on games, bruh. Are there any games you wish would get a sequel? Run maintenance, get out my face! I can't read! Are there any games you wish to get a sequel? I don't really know. Shadow Hearts already did a sequel. Star Ocean's always do sequels. Most of my games I have happen to be sequels at some point or another. Vampires Masquerade, but I want it to be as vampires. Like, I want it, that I'd like to see again. Yeah. Last few questions. Oh, really? Okay. Do you like Final Fantasy games? I love Final Fantasy games, except when it went past 11 and 12, they kind of fucked up the whole thing for me, really. I started to not understand it. I'm stuck on 12. I've been stuck on 12 for a whole year now. Do you like to read books, and if so, what? I like to read horror books. I read Eragon, Christopher Pike books. I read horror stories, comedy stories, zombie stories, horror and comedy, and romance. Not romance. I fucking hate romance. RPG, fantasy, and those kind of stories. I tend to read a lot. What? And last question from Big Dan is: what is your favorite let's play that you recorded so far? I would have to say my strongest one is Polymorphous Perversity, which has about 55,000 views, and a lot of them happen to be little kids that are watching it. I put a warning on it, but it's kind of making me annoyed. If people are coming to me just so because they think I'm going to do more games like that, then you've come to the wrong place, because I just want to make videos that I like, and I get a whole variety. I will do more stuff like that, but it's finding them was the hard part. That's the best thing I've recorded so far. That's a good point. I suppose Limbo? A Little Inferno was my favourite so far. I've really enjoyed playing that one. That's been really fun. Thanks for your questions, Dan. I hope I've answered them to your expectations. Ghostly Zero X asks, ass ring or mangoes? I would have to say ass ring. Dan Beswick has asked me a few questions. Let's see. I have many dumb ass questions. Thank you, but you've only given me one. Okay, if you were a chicken and lived in a doghouse owned by cat owners, what two movies are your favorite? What? Okay, I'll answer this one. If I was a chicken lived in a doghouse, cat owners, I would probably watch Cats vs. Dogs and Chicken Run. See what I did there? Nathan Malborn asks, if you had to choose between playing video games offline but have the entire library for them, or multiplayer only, also with the entire library, what would you go for? Multiplayer. I prefer playing with other people. Really, I get bored playing on my own. I would choose multiplayer. I think. Nice to play a bit on your own, but I would choose multiplayer. Okay. Nathan Melbourne also asks, man/woman/female/pre-operation transsexual or transgender, I'm not sure. I'm assuming transgender. Or post-operation trans or nothing. What would you choose? If I could only choose one. Ah, that's You know what? If I can't have any, I would like eat any of them. Really, I'm not picky with that kind of thing. Nothing then. I won't have anything. I won't have any. If I can't have any of them, I won't have them. Simple. I can't choose between any of them. That's not fair. I'm just gonna say nothing. Nothing. I would lean towards male, but I would miss the female and all the other post-operation. I've got a lot of friends who've got pre-ops and post-ops and all that kind of stuff, and I'd be interested in them. So I'd say nothing. I'll say nothing. Out of all, Nathan also asks, out of all the video games you have played, which have been your favorite and why? I've already answered this one. If I haven't, then I suck. So yeah, that was my Q&A. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for listening, and I'll probably put the video over this or something. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Have a good morning.